Hey guys, how are you? This is Sweet Moon Bubble. I'm sitting on my bed right now. Hey guys. So you can see me, yeah. So I wanted to do I want to do a vlog and have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys. It's been quite a while, and guys, it's almost 1 a.m. over here. But I want to do a heart-to-heart vlog because some things have been happening recently, and yeah, I just want to have a little chat with you guys and kind of let you guys know what's up and what's happening and some thoughts in my mind. First of all, I actually wrote some notes down here. First of all, the main reason why I wanted to make a vlog today is to tell you guys some disappointing news, because actually there's a lot I want to say in this vlog today, so I'm going to try my best. And I hope you guys, a little disclaimer, it's going to be a little bit, it might get a little bit deep. So if you're someone who doesn't like to hear like deep stuff, i.e. like failing, rejection, relationships, some deep, some mental health things, then I suggest you not listen. But for everyone else, I feel like I have to address some things. It came to the point, I have a whole page of notes, but at first I thought like maybe if I just don't talk about it, it's just gonna disappear. But because it's been on for quite a while now, so I feel like I need to address some things about me and also share some of my feelings and thoughts, because there comes to a point where, you know, feeling down and having like minor hiccups, if you guys know, is one thing, but really hitting rock bottom and just there's another point where you just have to kind of say it and say that life is not going well and everything like that. So basically why I mainly wanted to make a vlog today is to kind of let you guys know that okay, first of all, I had a great Christmas. I had a great New Year's. There was no problem at all. In fact, I actually planned to have a really, really great Christmas and a New Year for quite a while. Since like August or something. Yeah, I've been planning quite a while. That was great until January came, and my emotions just, they dunk low, and I have to address this to you guys that I'm not in the best mental state right now, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this isn't because like before, like I want your pity and stuff like that, or like, oh my gosh, I need help or anything. It's more because that is the reason is because that it's affecting my content and affecting my singing as well. I can't really project what I really want because my mind is not really okay at the moment. So it's very upsetting. It's very upsetting to tell you guys this because I was planning so much. I know I had so much planned for you guys. For me, I had so much planned for me. Was not expecting to for for not expecting for my mental health to be like this. It's very unfortunate, and it does affect my singing and affects my function. So for the moment being, I will be overseas from end of January, and because of this, I will still be doing content, but I don't think that it's going to be as often. I might be on a little bit of a hiatus, until I can kind of be okay again. Actually, guys, it's kind of like, I can't really explain it, but it's kind of like you never plan your life to suddenly turn bad, if you know what I mean. It's like you're on this train, and then you know this train is going directly to this other place. Let's say Mount Fuji. You're on a train in Japan, you're going to Mount Fuji. But then somebody dies on the train, and then you're gonna miss Mount Fuji because the ambulance is gonna come, they're gonna ask everyone everything, you were gonna meet your best friend there, but now everything is ruined. And then you also have some other, like, you need to meet some other people back in your town a few days later, so you have to cancel the whole trip. This is kind of like a little story of how I kind of felt. And what I mean is, I never planned to be like this. I hope you guys understand what I mean, because I feel like talking out will make it much more sense. Because obviously, if I can't function well enough to like make some content or sing some stuff, you guys will be able to tell, like, even if it's not now, but if I get worse and worse over time, you can obviously tell. So that's why I want to point it out. And yeah, but that's all. That's all about my mental health. I won't be talking any more about it. I only wanted to talk about it because I feel like it must be addressed, because I feel like there's some sort of missing message if I don't talk about it before I post more content. Otherwise, I feel like the content after that will make me seem like something is up, like I'm not very whole. And but don't worry, I am fine now. I'm very happy, very grateful. I just cleaned my room today. I just did some really positive things, made some really positive changes to my life. Like, I got two. This is a to-do list board, and basically this board kind of keeps track. This one is more of like a work thing, because like I can't even wake up on time, so I just wake up at 7:30. And this is like, I'm putting keys in bag, and the key, this is the, like, if I am going to an office for intern, this is what I'm gonna bring. And this is my, oh my gosh, what's stuck in here? Oop. But this one is my home, like what I'm planning to do in a day kind of stuff. And you just kind of like, when you finish everything, you just kind of you just kind of did that. Yeah, I'm quite okay with that. Next thing what I want to talk about is my new job as an intern. I will be starting my new job as an intern in an influencer company, which is super exciting. I feel like this is something I've never thought I would have been doing, so I'm so excited to starting it. It's a completely new journey for me. um I I hope that like by interning I am able to, I guess I really do hope I can learn something out of it so that can help me on my YouTube journey and my dreams as well. And am I nervous? Yes, I am nervous. A little bit anxious as well because I don't know where it's gonna take me, where I'm going, and but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the. I don't know. I don't mind with like the unknown. Sometimes it's more fun when things are unknown. But overall, like, I won't stop doing content and stuff. It's not like, oh my gosh, suddenly everything has changed. But no, I think just things are added to me and more things are added to me. Things are transforming, but nothing has stopped. Nothing has stopped. I'm still Sweet Moon Bubble. Not just it's just that I'm transforming, I would say. The next thing I want to address is something I want to address is kind of serious, and I feel like I should get kind of serious about it and kind of let you guys know how I feel about it. So, you know, like really serious topics like what creators usually like to talk about, like relationships, their future, their prospects, and all that. So people might be wondering, oh, am I in a relationship? The reason why I'm talking about this is not because like, oh, I just want to specifically share about a relationship, but it's more like I will let you know the reason, but it's more because of how connected it may be with my own work. So that's why I must address it beforehand so that I don't know, like people who come back to this vlog will understand why the content I create is kind of not related to, not going to be much related to this topic. So firstly, people have been in terms of relationships, people have I know because people have been asking me about like whether I'm in a relationship or like who I'm with and my prospects, like what about the future, marriage, and these sort of things. And I think it's a very normal thing to ask that and to think about that. But I think this is what I really want to address, and for my viewers as well. I want to stand up for the viewers, especially for the ones of my viewers who are mistreated because of their relationship status. And by mistreated, what I also mean is like, I don't want someone forcing you to tell them what your current relationship status is like, because I think everybody has a right to tell or not to tell. And actually, because for the sake of that, at the moment on my channel, the question is, so am I in a relationship now or not? So people might be wondering that. Guys, I personally, because there are two things I want to address. The first thing is that I think that it's a personal thing for me. I don't feel very comfortable with telling anyone about it. I'm just kind of the really sensitive person who just doesn't like kind of I doesn't really like talking about it and stuff like that. So whether I am in a relationship or not, I hope you can respect my privacy, because this is how I actually really feel. Because people have been always like wondering and prodding, and I have also have been judged whether I am in a relationship or not. Either way, if I say like maybe if I like someone, I'm judged. If I don't like someone, I'm judged. So I'm going to have to keep it private and for now, because I just feel like I don't like talking about it, and which leads me to the next point. So in the future, there is a possibility that I feel like, there's a point I understand that my relationship status, or maybe like you know what I mean, like the status of my relationship will the status of my relationship will affect the content I create. So this is another reason why I will only address it in this video, but I hope people respect my privacy, and that I won't be talking anything about it. If I do or not, if I am in a relationship or not, I won't be talking about it, because I don't want to bring my personal life in with my I don't want to get it mixed up with my my content and everything, because I see it as something separate. At the same time, I do really like seeing creators who share their love life and share their relationships. I absolutely adore all those stories, and I greatly respect each and every one of them. But just because I want to strictly draw a line on the boundary, I think this is also respectful. So if I ever if I have a partner, I think my partner would never want me to it's just that I feel like my partner would never want me to get him involved in anything. So I feel like I need to draw a boundary on how much I can say, because I really want to talk about this, because I feel like people want to know, and I understand as well. Like, I want to share if I am with someone, and if I really like someone, I would love to share, and I would love to. But for the sake of myself, and also for the sake of my personal life and with my partner, after this video, I won't involve any of my so-and-so partner inside of any of my content and stuff. But that being said, maybe in the future, when I'm more confident within myself, I might share, if I do an Instagram post, or maybe just a social media post, but it won't be it's not priority, because I'm still me, and I feel like this is mainly about what I'm doing, and the content I make is just the content I'm making. So I have to draw the line here, and it's really upsetting to hear me talk about this, but I just have to, at this point, make it very, very clear where my content boundary is. Also, yeah, just to share with you guys as well, like how I really feel. And yeah, it's fun to share how I feel, because creativity comes from sharing ideas, right? We're not robots. Everybody has their own creative ideas, their creative projects they want to make, and I feel like everyone has a right to decide their style of life, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyways, the next thing that's been pretty exciting is that I've been going to some local idol groups recently in my area, and I've just seen one, but there's another one I'm seeing this Sunday. It's so exciting to see all those really kawaii idols performing on stage. It's so new and inspiring, and yeah, I hope I can be inspired by them, and continue with my passion with singing and busking, and I hope I can get my microphone up there and start singing to the world as well as soon as possible. It's been a little bit busy just because of the influencer job I'm starting on, but I can't wait to get all this inspiration and passion going on. And another question I guess people may be wondering is, am I going to be growing fans? Am I going to be growing subscribers? Will I be trying to? So my answer to that is probably not this year, like not very much this year. I feel like I'm still learning. I'm still really learning at the moment. I think I may be having a lot of more inspiration, but I guess the drive to create something big is not quite there yet. But I promise that in years to come, I'm going to put way more effort as I am able to create a more stable and happy life for myself, because now my priority definitely is my happiness, and having a happy, enjoyable life. And I think that's the most thing I'm looking forward to. So and there's one more thing, and it's sad news again, but then I don't really it doesn't quite matter as well. So basically, I had this plant thing. I wonder if I can put the image up there, but there was this plant, this Totoro thing. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see, but it's like a Totoro plant thing that I was singing outside, and then this couple gave it to me, and it was like a little gift. They've been watching me sing the whole night, and they said they were really happy to hear me sing, and hope that, because that plant is like the oldest plant in the world, and it grows really slowly. I don't know what the reason is, because I thought it would live really long, but maybe because my room is too humid. So the humidity started to eat away at the plant, and then it turned moldy, and then because of that I had to throw it away because I couldn't get rid of, if I got rid of the soil, I feel like the soil was kind of still attached inside of there, and the mold is still inside of the soil, so I had to get rid of the whole thing, and that was super upsetting. But that's okay because I mean the market is just outside. It's like literally like 5-minute walk. There's the market. So tomorrow I will be going to the market and buying another one and showing you guys in my next vlog. I'll be buying another one to replace that one, so it's not going to be that bad. But yeah, that is not symbolically bad, okay? It just means that I'm starting afresh, I'm starting anew. The support I had was to let me grow into a more stronger, positive person who knows how to appreciate life more. And at the same time, I see this year like as a very, very diverse year. I feel like experimentation, like one word, if there was one word I can describe how I want my 2024 to be in terms of content or even life, but mainly my content and music, it's experimentation with genre, going to museums. I want to go outdoors a bit more, and I want to experiment. I feel like okay, so guys, what I don't mean by experimentation, I don't mean like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like put 20 things on the table and then like do all of them. No, that's not what I mean with experimentation. In fact, I think that without a solid think through of what I like and what's most effective for me and for my future, that's probably kind of stupid and time wasting. It might be draining, and you might end up with a puddle of blah. So that's not what I meant with experimentation, but I think it's healthy once in a while to step outside of your boundary. As an example, for me, it would be like if my usual music that I like to listen to is pop music, I might challenge myself one day for real. I might actually challenge myself to go out and then go to nature, find a scenery, and then make a little, like, I don't know, make like a different genre. And speaking of genre, guys, I know there were some of you who I had some people telling me that you guys really liked seeing me being happy and creating more happier songs, and yeah, many people have been telling me that and kind of like wanting that as well. I have an idea related to that actually, because I've always been stuck on how I can get started to create an album which is more, I guess, like could be a little bit more, sound a bit more like happier and positive. I haven't started any exact album ideas related to this, but I suddenly just got, it just was like a click point to how I can get started, and that's through the idol performances which I watched. So when I watched the idol performances, I noticed that a lot of the songs were really upbeat, and in general they were all quite, upbeat music. Yeah, it was upbeat and it was hopeful, and it was also, yeah, I would say it was like a different kind of vibe, like a happy, energetic kind of vibe. And I feel like I can start by being inspired by that kind of style of music. And I feel like I can do probably choreograph or do cover or something of that. I don't know, it might not be exactly like the idol music, but I can use that as an inspiration for a start. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I know it's a super long talk. Hope you guys had a great new year, and yeah, see you guys soon. Hope I get the plant soon. Anyways, bye.